Even if you have a new boat, the latest electronic navigation equipment, perfect weather, and good company, there's still a risk of disaster when you're at sea.
Shit! What's that? Bloody hell!
This real incident happened when a television crew were on their way to the Channel Isles to make an underwater film. By chance, divers and their equipment were on board. Within minutes, the team was over the side to record the incident and try to free both propellers. The engines are isolated by removing the keys. Flag A warns other shipping that diving work is in progress. A luxury powerboat is drifting without engines in the middle of a busy shipping lane. She's totally disabled, unable to get out of the way of large commercial ships. Fortunately, it's daylight and the weather is good. There's a popular misconception that a twin-engine boat is immune from such problems. In practice, as this incident shows, a fouled material can be picked up by one shaft and thrown against its neighbour. Sometimes, the two shafts are pulled together, wrenching the supporting P-brackets away from the fiberglass hull and sinking the boat. Even in perfect conditions, the task stretched an experienced team to the limit. It's the sort of incident which could happen to anybody at any time.
Yeah. I need a hacksaw.
Okay, how's it going down there?
Not good. Will that be all right?
Do you need anything else?
The most reliable engines in the world are useless if the propellers foul. On this occasion, it took an hour with a knife and hacksaw to get the boat moving again. This problem is nobody's fault. The tarpaulin was impossible to spot, but sorting it out is the responsibility of the skipper. Most people learn by their own mistakes. The wise learn by the mistakes of others.
Well, that's the last of it. I think it's clear now.
Righto.
Nasty stuff.
What a mess.
Now this powerboat has Ambassador Marine's strippers fitted. A few minutes beach combing will reveal lost ropes and fishing gear washed up all along the tide line. This is only a small sample of the drifting debris lying just below the surface of our seas, waiting to catch somebody's propeller. Floating man-made lines lie just below the water, the perfect unwitting trap for the unguarded propeller. Out of sight is not out of mind. Fishing and pot markers can be drawn down by the tide. They're difficult to see in daylight, impossible to spot at night. The stripper is a permanently fitted safety device which cuts out those problems. Prudent owners of boats of every size are realizing the value of protecting their investment by fitting automatic rope cutters. To find the right model and type for your boat, the diameter of the prop shaft must be measured. The unit also needs clearance between the cutlass bearing and the propeller. Avoid any taper on the shaft. This information is used by Ambassador Marine to make sure that the right unit is fitted to your boat. The stripper can be fitted by any good boatyard when the boat is hauled out for routine anti-fouling. The competent do-it-yourselfer can also tackle the job in about an hour. The kit comes with full instructions. Every component is split so that the propeller need not be removed. Special plastic bearings keep wear to the minimum. The unit is virtually maintenance-free. Every part of the kit is manufactured from grade 316 stainless steel to keep corrosion at bay. The cutting blades are permanently fixed to the shaft. On each rotation, the cutters are ready to slice away unwanted underwater debris. The whole unit is locked onto the shaft with recessed Allen screws. Finally, the striker plate needs to be bolted to the P-bracket. This job involves a small do-it-yourself electric drill. A hole is made in the easy-to-machine bronze of the bracket. A tap can be used to create a thread to take the fixing bolts. The loss of performance is negligible on both power and sailing craft. Here, a prudent owner has specified the stripper on a new boat as part of its standard inventory. The stripper is now ready to save this yacht from possible disaster. The RNLI know the importance of rope cutters. They're often called to the aid of yachts disabled by fouled propellers. This yacht went to the help of another boat in distress. When the line caught her propeller 20 miles south of the Needles, it was a long tow back to port in gale force winds. Understandably, the RNLI fit strippers to some of their own lifeboats. If the rescue services don't get to the disabled casualty in time, the results can be embarrassing, expensive, and even dangerous. Protect your propeller, your investment, and possibly your family with the Stripper. Available in all popular sizes from Ambassador Marine.